All right, what's up, everybody? Hey, this is Ray, and I'm sure we'll get to know each other over the coming weeks. I am a brand new software developer. I shouldn't even call myself that because I'm so new that I'm just beginning my journey. And I don't think I've really seen any videos out there about just starting journeys or, from day one. There's all sorts of day in the life of a software developer, all sorts of what I wish I knew when I started. Well, I'm here to be the guy who is starting, and I'm gonna be out here looking like a fool. And we'll see if I can stay as committed to this as I am to my journey on the way. So, a little about me. Um, I come from food service management. I spent a few years working for a Jimmy John's, for a Taco Bell, Courtyard Marriott, and transitioned into factory work merely out of convenience. And now that I recently lost my job, I decided, what the hell? No better time than now to starting a new career. So, I mean, coding's been something that I've been thinking about for almost 10 years now. I've dabbled here and there, but between life and kids and work, just never really sat down and took the time to commit to doing it. So, what we're going to be exploring in the next few weeks and months is the process to get into coding boot camps, what that's going to be like, what to expect, um, all just as we go. I'm assuming the production quality on this is going to be lower than what you'd normally expect. I don't have an editor at the moment. Hey, maybe that'll come soon. Who knows? So, at the moment, journey thus far. Sometime last week, I decided to start looking into coding boot camps. I went through careerkarma.com and everything's been pretty cut and dry. Sign up for the website, log in, they walk you through it. You're gonna get spammed with some text messages. Hey, how you doing? Can we help you through your process? Just harass the shit out of you. It's just what it's gonna be. I got matched with 3 or 4 schools right off the bat. It's gonna be pretty easy to do that. Just quick questionnaire. Um, and I went through them. I'd like to talk about them a little bit, just because not everybody's the same, and give you guys an idea without you having to dig into it. I talked to first up General Assembly, and the admissions guy was real great. Um, I decided not to talk to him right away. He did call me, but I told him to hold off because I was thinking about going the cybersecurity route. I thought penetration testing might be pretty cool. Turned out I was falling asleep within about the first 10 minutes of cryptography, and I wasn't really enjoying that very much. However, I also delved into one of their free courses for HTML and CSS just to get my toes wet, and I did enjoy that a lot. 4 or 5 hours slipped by while I was just working on one of their sample webpage projects, and it was great. So that's the route I decided to go with. Over that weekend, I also had been in touch with Tech Academy, and they are the first one that I had to forego. Reason being, I have 4 children. I have to be done with all of my schooling and stuff by 4 or 5 o'clock to make sure I can take care of the kids in the evening. And I also am the type of person who, if you give me a self-paced curriculum and tell me work on it at your own pace, I will make excuses and procrastinate till the cows come home. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. So I need structure. I know that if I say the class is at 9 a.m., I'll be down there at my computer ready to go at 9 a.m. But if I get told, you can do it whenever you want, I might take a shower, I might play video games, do whatever, and end up procrastinating until the day is gone. So Tech Academy was online only, which is good because I need online, but it was flex only, meaning it's at your own pace. So I had to decline there. So if you're not looking for something self paced, don't look into Tech Academy. Next up, I went to Flatiron. Flatiron looked pretty neat. I had an admissions interview with them yesterday. Turns out they do offer a flex program, which is what the admissions officer, agent, whatever you want to call her, spent most of her time focusing on, until I include her in that I'm not interested in the self-paced flex program, but would rather do the live program. Unfortunately, theirs runs 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. 6 p.m. is just a little too late for me. So at the moment, I went ahead and went back and talked to General Assembly again. Just emailed the admissions officer, said, hey, I took the time to think about it. I noticed you guys have a 9 to 5. That should work for me. So what can we do? So I actually have my phone call with him tomorrow afternoon, so I'll come back and update on that afterwards, probably sometime tomorrow evening or maybe later in the week, who knows. So, and then I spent the rest of my evening today working on General Assembly's pre-work class, just their free HTML and CSS, and worked through a couple of their projects there. It's been real enjoyable so far, I gotta say. If you're looking into doing something like this, and you got the time or the money or just the will to do it, by all means do it. They have so many options out there for financing. I haven't gone through it yet, but I will talk about it when I do. From what I've gathered, you can either do a loan, you can pay it up front, you can do it in installments, or even most interestingly, they offer what's called an ISA, an income sharing agreement, where whenever you get a job, you'll pay nothing up front other than the $250 admissions fee, and whenever you end up getting a job, making above a certain amount, it's either 40 or 50,000 depending on the school generally, then they'll take 10 or 12% of your paycheck monthly until you reach, some schools are 1.5 times the tuition amount and some are 2 times the tuition amount, but it shouldn't go above 2 times. So a course like this may be somewhere between $10,000 and $18,000, and you will pay back maybe double that. So it just depends on what your situation is and what's going on. So anyway, that's about all I got today. So thanks for taking the time. If you're looking to follow a journey of a brand new software student and don't have the time to do it on your own, maybe just want to see what it's like, I will, I'm sure, share my screen and do some coding in the future. Right now I am so new that I'm not even going to dabble with that. I'm ready for the hate in the comments talking about what a loser I am or whatever. It's just going to be what it's going to be. And admire. It's laundry day. My home office is in the basement. So, kids' toys, high chairs, garbage. It's an amazing backdrop, isn't it? Alright, well, thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that crap if you want to follow this journey. If you don't, hit the dislike button, who cares? And you guys have a great night. Or day. Or whatever time it is for you.